I'm gonna tell you about the best camera right now, 2024, that you need to buy. And it's not that expensive. It's not cheap, but it's not big. You can take it anywhere. It's easy to use, even for beginners. So you definitely wanna tap into this video. I'm gonna break down all the things I love about the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. Let's get down to it. The DJI Pocket Osmo 3, I got the creator kit. It comes in this amazing little bag, which basically looks like a toiletry bag if you really think about it, because I mean, that's just what it looks like. So inside of this, you have a couple of different things. Let me just break it down to you. You have first, and this is if you have the creator kit. So you have a DJI mic. This mic right here comes with a magnet. So you can clip it on, or depending on what you're wearing, you can put the mic inside of your shirt and then put the magnet over. So all you see is the actual square. This is a very dope, designed microphone that is very powerful. So this can pick up a lot of sound. This is great. And it's very compact, number one. And you have an extended battery, number two. Both of these add additional life to the Osmo. And what's pretty cool is they're interchangeable. So you can throw this one on. This one's a little longer, so it gives you, a little better grip. This one's a little shorter, so it can be more compact. But at the end of the day, the Osmo battery life standard is pretty good, but you have these extended pieces that come with the creator kit. So once everything's all charged up, you're ready to go, all right? Next, you have this mini desk or table tripod. What's cool about this? Again, very compact, very sleek, fits in your hand. You can put it right on a table. And this is cool because the Osmo has face tracking. It has 360. This is very cool, especially if you want to capture yourself just sitting down, right? Or you want to, capture the room 360. Or if you want to shoot like talking head, again, but it's a low table and you want to use the face tracking, you know what I'm saying? Like, which I love. This is very cool to have. And again, it adds another handle. So if you want to actually hold your Osmo, get a better grip, you can do that. This adds that level of flexibility. Now, the Osmo itself, so I added this extra cover right here. And the reason why I did this is because it comes with a cover, but the cover doesn't have a snap closure. What does that mean? It means that the Osmo is gonna come with a sleeve, and basically the sleeve, you can slide it on just like this, but it doesn't have a snap cover. So at times, if you're just holding your Osmo after you're done using it, this is probably one of the cons from it, or from the actual design. The cover can just come off. Like, it can literally just slide off. And that was kind of aggravating. I didn't like that. So I went on Amazon and I found this cover, and it's made by BRDRC, I believe. And it's very sleek, it's not bulky. It slides right on the Osmo like the cover comes with, but it has a snap closure. So when I'm done using it, I just snap it. It fits inside of the case as well. So, I mean, this is how they should have designed it, in my opinion. So I'll leave that link below if you want to grab that case cover. But this, I really, really love this. It's designed very slim. It's just a really dope design. Now, next you also get with the creator kit. So with the creator kit, you also get like, the little spring handle thing so you can keep it on your arm so you don't drop your Osmo. I haven't really used this a lot, so it's cool to have. You got a mini dead cap, wind resistant. If it's very windy, it's gonna absorb some of that sound, so you still have some crisp sound, some crispy sound. I haven't used this as well, but it's good to have. It also is going to come with a lens cover that you can go wide with. Now, good thing about that is if you get the creator kit, it's gonna come with the lens cover. And that lens cover is gonna fit inside of the standard Osmo cover. The wide lens is gonna come with the creator kit, and it literally fits on the lens of the Osmo right here. And it gives you a wider view. Now, the good thing about it is that it's great if you want to capture wide. I mean, this thing already goes pretty wide on the standard. But the bad thing is that lens fell out of the cover that comes with the Osmo, and I lost the lens literally the first day that I was going to use it. Because I'm telling you, the case that comes standard with the Osmo, it's not secure. It's really the biggest con I have about this camera. I lost the wide lens accessory. So it really kind of like threw me to the loop because I didn't really get a chance to really go in on it. So that's definitely a con. That whole cover stand that comes with the Osmo, I don't recommend it. I do recommend that you guys grab this one because it's way more secure, it's sleek, and it fits into the case that it comes with. All right, now, the things I do love about this thing, let me break it down. Number one, look at the size of this thing. It literally can fit in your pocket. It's so small. So I love the size. Number two, it's a gimbal. So that means I can move it however I want to move it, and it's gonna stay stable. The video footage that you get with this is going to be stable. You know, most gimbals are like awkward, they're big, they're bulky, they got a lot going on. You gotta like level it and all of that, and it can get taxing, especially if you want to just go shoot something real quick with your gimbal. And you gotta put the camera on there. It's a big song and dance, and sometimes I don't be up for it. But this comes standard. It's already on there. It's not like you're good to go. And like, again, look at the size. Look at my hand. Like, it's smaller than my hand. Now, the next thing I love about it is, look, it takes horizontal and vertical videos with just a flip. Look at that, with just a flip. Crazy. So this makes it very convenient if you want to shoot vertical videos, reels, shorts, TikToks. If you want to shoot horizontal videos, you know, for mid-form, long form, YouTube, Rumble, whatever, you know, put just videos together for yourself. You have the flexibility to shoot vertical or shoot horizontal, which I love. The next thing I love about the thing is, look at this. There's a button on the screen that will allow the camera to just flip towards you. The camera literally just flips towards you. Look at that. It's so convenient. I love that. The next thing about this thing is it takes a mini SD. So the SD card fits right in here. Let me pull it out so I can actually show you. So it literally comes out, it's a mini SD. So because these files are so small here, it maximizes not only the amount of time that you can shoot, but the size of the files. You can get a lot of content with this thing. So you just take it and then just literally slide it back in here. Let me make sure I put it in the right way. And then boom, it's in there. The next thing I love about this, it tells you literally on the screen. So right now, we got about 4 hours of recording available in the SD. And the battery life standard on this right now is showing about 78%. And it shows you right on the screen. Now you could take pictures with this thing, videos, horizontal, vertical. Some of the other features that I love about this is that I love the face tracking. It has dynamic recording. So it has face auto detect, which is the face tracking. It has dynamic framing. So you could use that with a joystick. So if you want to key in a certain area, it has that dynamic framing. It has spin shots, so you can rotate the camera 90 degrees or 180 degrees. They have unique camera movements, which is super, super cool. It's really awesome in selfie mode. You can go live with this thing. This is the best camera. This is the camera I recommend. This is a camera if you are a starter, if you're overwhelmed on what cameras to buy, you want something that can produce content quickly, reliably, this is one you want to get. 4K, 3K, 1080p. I mean, this thing pretty much does it all for you. Now, I'm trying to think of something else that I really, really love about this Osmo that I would like to share with you guys. So I bought this additional tripod, right? Because if you're someone that likes to shoot yourself on the street or on the move or whatever, you can simply just, actually you have to add one of the battery extensions because it has the attachment at the bottom, but you just click it on and it has quick release. It comes right off. So you just click it on and then you can add this to the bottom of it and it goes to like almost 6 feet with this thing, right? And it has the feet at the bottom right here. So you can stand it up yourself. This is just really cool piece of additional accessory. This is not a DJI product, but I had this previously and it just makes sense to get it because if you're standing or if you're someone that, let's say you're presenting or speaking somewhere or you want to get some B-roll, you don't have a camera person available, you don't have extra funds to hire a camera person, you can grab this, prop it up, even if you're on a podcast set, get your reels, get ready to go. Prop it up, put on a face tracking, do your thing, you're gonna be straight. And then also, this thing is called the EUCOS, so EUCOS. I've dropped a link below as well, and it comes with a remote. So if you want to take, pictures with this thing, you can do it. This thing is really, really super convenient. So this with the Osmo, you got a dangerous instrument right here. Super dangerous instrument, right? So before I let you go, I think it's important. So let me hit you with some stats. So let me read off some stats from the website so you guys know exactly what you get into. So the Osmo Pocket 3, it goes up to 4K, 120 frames per second. It has a 2-inch rotational screen, a smart horizontal vertical shooting style, a 3-axis gimbal for stabilization, active track, full pixel focusing, a D-Log, stereo recording, and it's pocket size. This thing's loaded. So you can get it plus minus wherever you get it from for about $519. If you want to get their creator kit, which is something that I recommend. Let me see how much that's going for right now. I think I got mine for like $6.99, but I'm gonna tell you how much it is. So the version that I got was the creator combo, which is the version I recommend. It's gonna give you one DJI mic transmitter. It's the DJI Mic 2. It's gonna give you additional battery handle, the carrying bag, the mini tripod that we went over. So it comes in a really smooth bundle. You're gonna get access to all of that. The one thing I would say that I don't like, so we mentioned I don't like the cover. The other thing I want to prepare you for that I don't like, I think is really stupid, is that number one, they give you a charger, but there's nothing for you to plug it into. So you're gonna get the cord, but you're not gonna get the part that goes into the wall. So if you have an iPhone 15 or Android, you're good because it's gonna have that USB-C situation. If you don't have that, you're gonna have to buy that. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, because it's like, bro, just add in the additional price and you just put it in there. Like, why do I have to make another transaction? If you just made it $6.99, I just buy it. Or if you just made it whatever the price is, we wouldn't know the difference. So just put it in there. You're inconveniencing us, right? But the thing that really takes me over the edge is, think about this. So I have the creator combo. I got the Osmo, I got the mic, I got 2 batteries. So that's 4 things I need to charge. There's 1 wire. There's 1 cord. What am I going to do, DJI? I can't charge them all at one time with 1 cord. So now I have to buy 3 additional cords and 3 additional blocks to charge them, because you need to charge them all at once, especially for a shoot. It's ridiculous. If you were gonna use the 1 cord, you would have to charge 1, then charge another one, then charge another one, then charge the last one. It's very time consuming, to say the least. So if you're gonna buy the creator kit, well, first off, if you're gonna buy the regular Osmo, first thing you need to buy immediately is going to be charging block to plug the cord into. All right, so you need to buy that. If you're going to buy the creator combo, you need to buy 4 blocks and 3 cords, okay? 4 blocks and 3 cords. Very important. I'll put those links below too, because you won't be able to charge your Osmo. It's extremely ridiculous. And I don't want you guys to be frustrated when you have your creator kit or you have your regular Osmo and you're like, bro, I can't charge this. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's an amazing camera. It's great for the go. It's great for vlogging. It's great for talking head. It's an easy camera to use if you're just starting out. If you're someone that loves creating content, it's an easy camera to create content. You know, if I had to choose this, or let's say, like I'm using one of my Canons, I would choose this all day. Because if you have this and a mic, you're good to go. I just like shooting with my Canon at home. We already have the setup. We're good to go. But when I'm on the road and I'm not shooting a podcast, but you could technically shoot a podcast with this, I'm using this for literally everything. So I recommend that you guys definitely grab this camera. Hopefully I covered everything. Oh, one more thing is probably, let me see, battery life. So let me pull that up real quick. I think it's important for you to know about the battery life. All right, so right here on the official site, the official DJI site, you get 166 minutes of operating time on a full battery with just this Osmo. So that's basically like 3 hours, essentially, of shooting with just this. But then you add on the additional batteries, and you're good to go. And those additional batteries will charge this as well. So, I mean, it's really a no-brainer for my content creators out there. So, actually, I highly recommend that you grab the DJI Pocket 3 camera creator combo. Grab it right now. I appreciate you guys for checking out this video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Would you use this camera? Would you buy this camera? Do you already have this camera? Would you add this camera to your content creation kit? What would you do? Let me know in the comments. I cannot wait to connect with you guys on the next video, and I'll see you in a little bit. Peace. Is your podcast still not monetized? Apple has over 2 million podcasts on their platform, but only 450,000 of them are active. The truth is 90% of podcasters quit before episode 10, and of the remaining podcasters, only half of them really know how to get money. And they rely on brand deals, sponsorships, and a large audience. So if you're really ready to scale your podcast to 100K, click the link below, book a call, and let's see if you're a good fit for the program.